departure. Please withdraw to the departure. Thank you.
Our government is now in direct contact with German and UK officials with regard to a possible countermeasure to avert any potential disaster.
An emergency session. However, the US, UK and Germany have left the talks in order to finalize emergency plans which, according to the Pentagon sources, include the launching of nuclear weapons.
It's believed that the UK and German governments are supporting a clarion call by the United States for the immediate launch of nuclear missiles. They aim to detonate the nuclear warheads just off the surface of the approaching meteor. It's hoped that an explosion near to the meteor will change its trajectory, pushing it away from the Earth. However, some scientists oppose the measure, claiming it is too much of a gamble. They believe that the explosion could merely break it into huge pieces of rock that will rain down on Earth like cluster bombs.
It would seem that a big nuclear weapon detonated either on the surface or drilled inside an asteroid would be the answer to this problem. I mean, we've been trained from watching movies like Star Wars that if we were to do that, the asteroid would disappear in a cloud of vapor.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. I'm sorry to have to tell you that our departure has been delayed. I will let you know as soon as we have some more information. We'll leave the entertainment system on for you for the time being.
From the space station, anytime now we should see the nuclear missiles detonate in an attempt to disintegrate the meteor.
Okay, got it. Signal still up. Counting down to 10. Should be on your left side. Okay, there. We have visual confirmation. Impact in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact. We have an impact. We have...
Okay, well, it looks like we've lost that signal. We'll work on getting that back. But it would appear that the missiles were unsuccessful. We'll try and confirm that as soon as we can. But just to recap, it would appear that the missiles were unsuccessful. We'll try and confirm that as soon as we can.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to have to inform you that due to the risk of a meteor strike on Berlin, all flights have been cancelled. Please disembark from the aircraft and return to the departure lounge.
Now, as you can see, there is no one to be seen on the streets of Berlin. The whole city is completely deserted. Yet even though there are no more trains out of Berlin, many people are gathering in underground stations. The advice seems to be that if you can't get out of town, then get as deep underground as possible.
Okay, ein Take noch. Vor einer Stunde wurde bestätigt, dass... Okay, nee, komm, lass uns gehen, lass es. Wait.
Just to remind viewers that you're watching a live broadcast from Berlin. Anytime now we should see the first signs of the meteor entering the atmosphere.
Unspecified number of giant meteorites has struck Berlin. The catastrophe has been devastating. The number of deaths has not been reported yet, but it could be stretching into the millions. The entire infrastructure of Berlin has broken down, and the emergency services are struggling to reach the worst affected areas.
The question is not whether or not we will have a large impact in the future, but simply when.